So it's a home run that finishes their opening possession of this game, partner, and it gets them on the scoreboard with 6.
And I think keeps all of us here in this building, in this booth, hoping they get the ball back soon, right? Not that we're rooting for anybody, but we root for the big play, for the home run. They just hit one.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. He fields it from the 8. Showing a little burst so far. All right, so they're going to take over at the 39. Nice effort there. So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. And no look there. That throw falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it's 2nd down coming up.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Connects with his back, Aaron Jones. And he'll get this up to his own 44. Look at Cam Taylor-Britt getting up there to track that one down. So now here's 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
McCarthy looking to throw. This is Jefferson, and he's got it. He's got them quite the game here, partner, as he finally is brought to a stop.
Gain of 31 yards. And the Vikings, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Throwing on 1st, it's McCarthy. Short pass brought in. And he gets this forward to the 19. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the Bengals' 19.
Another throw here for McCarthy. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure of earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Throwing again now, McCarthy. And he finds it in the end zone for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings will reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Now it's Will Reichert on the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. The Vikings tie this game 7-7. Here's Charlie Jones with the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. Burrow setting up the play action. On him quick, and they bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
2nd down.
Trying again, following the sack. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. That was Jamar Chase he was looking for there. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Complete over the middle. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
And that reaches the 35, but no further as it caroms out of bounds.
At their own 35-yard line.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. Now it's McCarthy. Getting out to his left. Has a big strike to Addison. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Buys time, rolling right. Oh, shouldn't let that one go. It's intercepted. Logan Wilson has it. He steps in front and picks it off. Looked like he missed the spot there, partner. Maybe because he threw it on the run?
Yeah, I think that's exactly the case, Kate. You know, you get set in the pocket. This game is fast anyway. Things are flying, but once you get on the run, it is a whole nother speed. It really becomes advantage defense as they take it away. I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. More from U.S. Bank Stadium after the break. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They're looking at first down here. Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on first down.
Talk to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in the phone booth yet, but that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that Einheimer just did. That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Coverman is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Ryan Rico on to punt. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. I guess he didn't really quite know his own strength there. That kick cleared the end zone entirely. It's going to be a touchback. Minnesota in the formation. It's first and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Back now, pressure on its way. Looking underneath, it's Jones. He's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up third and short.
Brings up third and 1.
Here's McCarthy to throw. To the right, hold in by Jefferson. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
Gain of 4 yards.
That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Again, McCarthy to throw. A dangerous throw. He almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on first down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Second and 10, McCarthy. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
McCarthy throwing on third down. And that's to win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
Jefferson.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
This will be grabbed at the 5. And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down.
The Bengals take over first and 10.
Cincinnati into formation. It's first and 10. Straight ahead, it's Brown. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And he'll get it up to the 27. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
First down, Burrow to throw. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game.
That drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, but then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
Pass call on the sideline by Gesicki. He gets a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Minneapolis.
First down, Cincinnati.
And it's the Bengals with a first and 10. Burrow on the play action. That's complete to Gesicki outright. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle to the line.
At the 45-yard line.
Sticking in the air, and it's Burrow. Got for big yards on the right side. Quick rally to the catch by the defense, stopping the gain at the 33. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down. Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle to the line. Burrow on first down. On the move, headed right. Got a man, it's Gesicki. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Chased out to his right. This is hauled in by T. Higgins. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. To the line we go. They're set, first and 10. Brown on the inside give. And he drives that play backward on a gain of 4. The Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle the line.
Brings up second down.
Now Burrow. Flushed out of the pocket. This throw is caught. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Complete to Chase Brown.
The Bengals get some late points and the lead.
Evan McPherson for the extra point.
Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals break that tie and now lead by 7.
Vikings 7. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. Showing a little burst so far. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's first and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. And no gain after the catch, but a gain still out across midfield. There to the 45.
It's a gain of
The Vikings
18.
call a timeout. It'll be their first.
That's good.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
First and 10. Here's McCarthy. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
McCarthy trying again on second down. Has him on the quick hitter. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
And they've got themselves another first and 10. Back to the air, McCarthy. Intercepted, but oh, wait. Officials say that he wasn't in bounds. The offense can let out a little sigh of relief.
Second and 10 at the 20.
Gosh, I love how the receiver creates space from the defender, and even more so the concentration to make the catch. What he didn't have was enough real estate to get his feet in and make an exciting completion.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
First down. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Throwing again now, McCarthy. And oh, he got it! Interception! Cam Taylor-Britt picks it off.
Well, they're in danger of going back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes himself, well, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. On the return, here's Jones. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And they drop him with a big hit, but it's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too.
First down.
First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Short pass brought in. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Cincinnati.
Burrow now on first down. Escapes out to the left. Now here he goes. They get 13 on the pickup. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down, that's a big bonus for the quarterback.
On the ground, Brown. And second down's going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
He doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up third down.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Know where to go with the ball, and don't put it in harm's way.
On third down, here's Burrow. It's caught. Chase has it. They pick up 20 yards there. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
It's a gain of 20. And a Bengal first down.
Working inside the red zone. Right back to Chase. He's got the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. And that's no good. I don't know if this snap and hold was coming, and he is not able to knock it through. Following that missed point after, he's going to stay out there and send it away. This return starts at the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
All right, going empty as they come to the line. It's first and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 3 brings up second down at the 32-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. He's trying to push the field. He's got it inside the 25. He does it. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings start the second half with some needed points. Going after try good by Reichert. And the Vikings get it back to 6. At the 6. Making some progress here. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. Ball at the 33 for first down. Play action now, Burrow. Complete out to the right side. They gain 14 on the play. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Now it's Brown. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Offense up to the line fast.
No gain on the play.
Burrow from the gun. Pocket isn't moving up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
You know, when we watch the Combine each and every single year, I hope you get good enough to understand as a football fan, watch the big guys' first 10 yards. Don't watch the ends and the linemen run 40. Watch their first 10, because that's the most critical. And that defensive end showed you right there the kind of explosive burst in the first few yards to get home for the big sack.
And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Looking to throw. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. And the Vikings will take over as he records his first interception of our season. The fourth down call ends in a defensive highlight as he picks up the throw and gets his guys off the field.
You know, one way or another, it looked like they were going to get off the field that time, but it's so much sweeter as a defense to run off that field holding the ball. So many defensive coaches in this league preach it. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Not only the energy you create on your side, With that little seed of doubt you put in the quarterback's mind the next time he goes out to throw it.
Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. Put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings parlay the interception into points. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. Record there to take on extra points. And they'll take the lead. Set to kick this away. Return coming from the 6. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. Now again, it's Brown headed right. Delivers a comeback. Space on the right, and he's got room. And he'll bring it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Touchdown.
The Bengals take the lead on the first play of the drive. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff.
Cincinnati.
Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space, he's past the 30. Showed some nice burst on that run back, didn't he? Getting them all the way out to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Big strike here to Moore. He cushions this down to the 42 before going down.
It's a gain of 18. That's good for a Vikings first down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. This is brought in at the 50. It's a pickup of 26, and it'll bring up a Minnesota first down.
For a Vikings first down.
From the red zone now. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend's pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. And he finds it in the end zone for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings cut it to 1 late in the 3rd. Reichert on for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Vikings tie us up 28. They've got a time all game now as they send this away. On the return, here's Jones. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Burrow setting the throw. Into the hands of Gesicki. Complete. And he's going to be marked out a yard shy of that marker.
It's a gain of 9.
So through 3, we're still knotted up in what's been an absolute shootout. It's been a thrilling game, an absolute barn burner that is shockingly still tied as we get set for the 4th. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Out of the shotgun, Burrow escapes the pocket. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time, but still plenty of options left on 3rd and short. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Burrow. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down. Offense in the hurry up here.
A pickup of 2 yards. 1st down, Bengals.
On 1st down, here's Burrow. He puts some air under it, deep down the middle. Big game downfield. And this is all the way to the 13-yard line.
I try to remind you at time or two, Kate, that you always got to start the read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were. QB just nailed it.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Stick it in the air. It's Burrow. Completed to his running back. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
And it's 3rd down.
To throw again, it's Burrow. This one's caught. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Working quickly here.
A gain of 6 yards on the play. Brings up 4th down.
Trying for it with Burrow. The throw is caught. And I don't think he got to the marker. Looked a little short, and yep, indeed, he's marked short. This is a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Flush down out to his left. That one falls incomplete, but our attention's still behind the line. He got cleaned after that throw and drew the instant flag. Roughing the passer on that last play, and that's always going to lead to an automatic 1st down. They'll run here, following the penalty. Got him a good handful there as it brings up 2nd down.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
At the 30-yard line.
2nd and 4. Catch is made down the right sideline. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yardage on top of it.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of the buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Here's 2nd and 11. This is Jefferson, and he's got it. And he takes it in for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings take a 4th-quarter lead. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. The 2nd scoring kick to the game. Down the middle. Set to kick this away. On the return, here's Jones. And This drive will start inside the 25.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own.
Cincinnati into formation. It's first and 10. Burrow setting up the play action. Throws off the rip, but it's incomplete.
Even the best of them could be hurrying into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
On second and 10, Burrow again. Has him on a quick hitter. Continuing to move past the 45. We will not get any further, but plenty of progress already. So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's first down. They motion the tight end over. Here he is to throw. Short pass brought in. And this one doesn't go far. Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle the line.
Brings up second and 7 at the 43-yard line.
Setting up to pass. Taken in by Chase, left side. And they bring him down around the 34. Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle the line.
First down, Cincinnati.
Back to throw. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Couldn't find Jamar Chase on that throw. So second down coming up.
Second down and 10.
He'll look to throw it. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Harrison Smith with the INT. And the Vikings make the play that should win them this game. So it's been a bit of a mixed bag for him, partner. He does have the 3 touchdowns in this game, but also now a couple of interceptions.
You almost feel like, Kate, he's seeing most of the picture on how to attack this defense, but just not quite all of it yet. It's largely been good, as you said. Some nice touchdowns as well. But there's still a couple of these looks in coverage that are giving him problems, and he's got to figure that picture out.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
First and 10. Here's Jones. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be second down. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
At the 22-yard
Everyone's
line.
prepped. It's second down now. McCarthy fires out wide. Complete. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it third and 4.
Extra DB out there for the Bengals. Third down coming. Looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Jefferson. Incomplete.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on third downs. Right, they want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
And no chance at a return as this one heads across the sideline at the 25-yard line. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Brought in inside the 20. He is down all the way to that 15-yard line. Cincinnati uses its second timeout. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. Offense to the line for first down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining. Working inside the red zone. This throw is caught. And he drives this forward to the 6. Final timeout taken by the Bengals. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Burrow out of the shotgun. Escapes the pocket. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Looking to throw it. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
The deficit is 7, so they have to convert here on 4th down. Desperation time here. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here.